Yo, hey, I switched my uniform up though, right? I go with my color rush pants with my old school dark blue jerseys. That should be looking hella thorough. The hell is that? Mm-hmm.
Show me what it is.
I don't know what it is, boo.
And my hair did a zombie in the morning. The zombie was outside, so I wanted to go out there. I want to go out there with the zombie. And what was that again? And I saw a bug. And I just saw a bug this morning outside. I was helping the little bug. I was in the dark.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today,
Oh, damn, it's Thanksgiving. Shit, I supposed to be my Thanksgiving Day uniform. Fuck.
Big stadium. It's the Bears going up against the Lions. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
What's that beating sound?
And they'll run it here. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this up
trying
to
to
the
switch me off my player.
34-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, come on, man. How you going to make my dude run sideways?
Down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
I heard something too.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen
Ready to snuff that shit out, y'all.
And a look at the defense now.
Well, listen. Go watch TV.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver.
Come on. What's the dude supposed to do there, dog?
And picking up the first.
I know, just some fuck shit.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
Good shit, D. Denver don't break.
Offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on,
He's able to get across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
why he not block the dude directly in front of him? I mean, literally, dog, the dude was right there in front of him. He ran to the guy next to him on the block. Left me high and dry.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll find some space up to
that dude needs to learn how to run block over there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup
Real
on first
shit.
down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Second and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hold on to the ball. I forgot that's the rookie. He can't catch it.
And brings up third down. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will
That's
be
typical Madden for you, dog.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Why does he? Wow.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very
Hell
good
yeah,
one.
you made my dude go
24
fucking
yards.
stop. That's
And the
that bullshit,
Bears
dog.
take
Come
over.
on.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
Nah, that dude was not supposed to fucking stop just for no damn reason. I don't know damn well.
2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll get 16 yards there. And the Bears are going to get a first. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. Now they'll throw here.
Come on!
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Make my dude fucking stop, man.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Let's go.
Looking to throw.
Come on, Madden, dog.
Open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Man, do some bullshit, real shit,
A
dog.
big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears will add on to their lead. It's up,
Man, that's why I wish
increase their lead to 10-zip.
2K come back out with that game, man. No, 2K come back with their football. Cause Madden is bullshit. There's too much
The Bears
fuck
send the
shit in
kicking
this
team
thing,
out
dog.
there, and they will send this one away.
Yeah. You didn't know
That'll be
that?
taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And the last drive,
Yes,
their
bro.
first drive, 3 and out. What changes here,
Huh?
if anything?
I think it's making sure that
Yeah, get
guys
a
that
juice
you
box.
trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt.
Like half
They're
this
the
shit
ones
that people be doing in
typically
Madden, you
end up
can't
in
do
the
in
end zone.
2K.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a loose football. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's always a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline?
Come on, I'm throwing the ball,
It's
man.
taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss
This
on the
fuck
sack.
shit, man. They got your
And it's
niggas
third
doing,
down.
dog.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Third down, still 14 yards left. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out here in the eye.
Here we go. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
first down and goal, the offense. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And a big
he was already down.
his
I ain't
guys
got
will
worried
get
about
the
it.
football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted
come
in the
on.
touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do
Oh, they want to be.
that
Oh, some fuck you. I can't challenge
We
it.
sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
Wow, I can't challenge that shit. Come on, Madden. That nigga was on the ground. He ain't fumbled shit. Fuck out of here with this.
Remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In not great starting field position here for the offense. They go play action here on first down.
Come on.
The corner, it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that,
Man, that kind of a bitch, nigga.
So many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense.
Man gave you that fuck ass fumble, those sorry ass.
So many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Come on.
There he goes right side. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Then fuck your rookie just like you, bitch.
A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And on
Man,
that
fuck you, nigga. Madden give you some bullshit, nigga. I don't give a what the fuck you say.
Level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays.
My dude was on the ground, the ball pop out, but yeah, they called it a fumble. I can't challenge it, man. Fuck out of here.
And off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less
Come
difficult
on, man.
on
Hit the
themselves
hole.
on this drive. No
Put
gain
the
on
foot
the
on my
play. It'll be
dude,
second
man.
down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the hit jump loose. It's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
You got Battlefield
Flushed
1.
out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He's got time. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Detroit.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They practiced this all week.
Yeah, we're
pretty clear
losing
it paid off there. Threw it downfield, made it look relatively easy.
It always comes a little...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Let's go.
Oh shit, there's someone moving.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Where's my fucking lady? I'm next. I got fucked. By a rare gun too.
Detroit!
It took B. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh shit, they got the fucking objective with 2 attackers.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Nigga wasn't supposed to catch that shit.
It's 0 attackers.
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. And the wide out in motion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on. Nigga, you sucking Madden off, nigga. Fuck that triple cover. That was wide open. Nigga make my dude throw it off his back foot. He clearly stationary, man. Fuck out of here. That triple cover. Oh, ass defense.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
I'm about
to be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Oh my god, they got the area
here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Such a bum ass
down. 20 to the 21-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They come out here in the eye. They'll set up to throw.
Bitch, give me that.
Here's one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take.
You guys have the new
Battlefield now. You got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, hold on to that.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Triple covers my ass. No triple covers. That ball was even got to him.
I'm not quite
Defense suspect. I knew that from the start.
In the end zone, a great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Let's go. Green 39.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. Hard throw, incomplete. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show is buttoned through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
There's a guy coming in the castle.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, they don't block
no gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Ah,
A
headshot.
look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Guy right behind.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they try the right side here.
Fuck that beat. This ain't shit, man. You got that one lucky ass run. Man did shit the whole game with that
Credit to
nigga.
the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game.
Oh, that one
That
play,
wasn't
like
a
I
huge
said, that one
That's
lucky ass play.
They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Man, shutting nigga down the whole game. Fuck out of here.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Green 30. Leopard. Leopard. Gone.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete there. A nice
Yeah, only
hit.
superstars
Charges the
make
ball
plays.
free and brings up third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays.
Guys,
And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Now
Down.
they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete.
Like
it's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
No way, like I said.
Forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And
nowhere, like I said.
Puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Like I said.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They come up in an offset eye. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
I've been promoted, good.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Like I said, that one lucky ass run.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Well, they got killed by a tackle.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Fucking dreadnought perfect.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. Leopard.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
Come
attack
on,
him
man.
here. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Man, finesse is pass rushing, not run blocking.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's good. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Back to throw. Forced out to his left.
You barely won.
Wide open.
Come on.
Complete.
Fuck.
The 21 yards there is
sucking man dick again, I see.
Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A strong running. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things.
You did.
Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
You can't open that bunny,
They have that
bro.
kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
So the offense ready for a 2nd and 4. As they run the counter play. The 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run.
Come on, Madden, for real.
It's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
There's a sniper that keeps sniping.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Lions will take over. So out now come the Lions. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Oh,
finally. Here in the eye.
I live
now
like
run it on the toss. And he is mad
Face
at the
man.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Patriots! Watch him now, Marty! All right, here we go. Green, 39!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, wow,
they
man.
got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finding time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh my God, that driven.
51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Onto the field now come the Bears. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went for it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Able to shake him off. Sean Robinson in there again as this offensive line is in tatters. 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here comes the Bears punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. And Detroit getting set to go now. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Now a desperation through that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on! This nigga's the way we're supposed to out-jump him, nigga, for real.
Guys will get the football back. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. That one looks like he'll throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Wow.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on
to the ball.
He wishes he had
Come
back.
on, man.
Incomplete in the
That
end
nigga catches a 95. He did not drop stick.
All the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
What
they had everything they wanted,
on
just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And
wow.
Goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off.
Man, your knees hurt yet.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Your knees hurt yet.
Bears coming out as they get ready. They come into enemy territory.
Are they
I don't
not?
care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, That just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
No, Jack, Patriot! Here we go!
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. He shakes him off. Sean Robinson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, give the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
So here come the Lions now. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
That's a rookie. You've been dropping them all season. I expect it.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And now
come on. He overthrows the wide open receiver. Oh, man, he couldn't do me no worse, dog.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 deal here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they're just sort of going through a really tough stretch here right now, Charles. They can't seem to get back in the win column.
Nah, good game, Madden. The one for Madden bullshit you was getting off.
And just play the football they know they're capable of. Don't try and do everything perfect, but also
my dude Fromo, he clearly was on the ground. I can't challenge that shit. Fuck out of here.
So for the Bears, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Detroit, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis,
What
and
though?
the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
We'll go for playing with the light.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Ah. You ain't got to worry about that, but we're not watching that.